Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 4 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 4 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. The lessons we're going to cover today are add and subtract mixed numbers with like denominators. Add three or more fractions with like denominators. Add and subtract fractions with like denominators in recipes. Add and subtract fractions with like denominators word problems. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Let's just start with the lesson add and subtract with like denominators. So working with like denominators is very easy. So look at the fractions 13 whole 7 over 9 minus 7 whole 4 over 9. So the denominator is 9. For both the fractions, the denominators are exactly same. That means they have the like denominators, right? So you can subtract their whole numbers 13 minus 7. 13 minus 7 is 6. Then you have to do 7 minus 4, that is 3. So that is 6 whole 3 by 9. You can divide this fraction by the common number that can divide both numerator and denominator. So that is 6 whole divided by 3 is 1, divided by 3 is 3. So the correct option is like 6 whole 1 by 3. Let's just start with the test questions. Add 6 whole 2 by 4 plus 3 whole 1 by 4. So both the fractions have exactly the same denominator, that is 4, right? So you can add the whole numbers. First, you need to do 6 plus 3. So 6 plus 3 is 9. Then you can add the numerators 2 plus 1. 2 plus 1 is 3 and the denominator is exactly the same. So that is 9 whole 3 by 4. The correct option is 9 whole 3 by 4. Option number 1 is the correct option. Subtract 9 whole 4 by 6 minus 2 whole 1 by 6. So let's just subtract the whole numbers first. 9 take away 2 is 7. 4 take away 1 is 3. And we have 6. That is 7 whole 3 by 6. Then, but we have a common denominator. Let's just divide them by common denominator. That is 7 whole 1 over 2. Option number 2 is the correct option. That is 7 whole 1 by 2. Option number 2 is the correct option. That is 7 whole 1 by 2. Seventeen whole 7 over 8 minus 9 whole 4 over 8. Seventeen take away 9 is 8 whole 7 minus 4 is 3. 8 whole 3 over 4 it 8 whole 3 over 8 it is. That is 8 whole 3 over 8. Option number 2 is the correct option. Ten whole 1 by 3 plus 6 whole 1 by 3. So just add the whole number first. 10 plus 6 makes 16. Now add the numerators. 1 plus 1 makes 2. So that is 16 whole 2 by 3. Sixteen whole 2 by 3. Option number 1 is the correct option. Thirteen whole 7 over 9 minus 7 whole 4 over 9. Thirteen minus 7 is 6. 7 take away 4 is 3. And 9, that is 6 whole 3 by 9. Divide them by the common factor, that is 6 whole 1 over 3. The correct option is 6 whole 1 by 3 it is. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson, by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. Add three or more fractions with like denominators. Four by 10 plus 1 by 10 plus 3 by 10. So they have the like denominators, that is 10. You can just add their numerators. 4 plus 1 plus 3. 4 and 1 5. 6 7 8. That is 8 over 10. That is 8 by 10. Let's just start with the test questions. Two plus 1 plus 1. 4 over 5. The correct option is option number 1. That is 4 by 5. Option number 1 is the correct option. Four by 8 plus 1 by 8 plus 2 by 8. So let's just add 4 plus 1 5 and 2 7. 7 over 8 it is. Option number. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 7 over 8. One by 9 plus 2 by 9 plus 5 by 9. That is 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 over 9 it is. Option number 2 is the correct option. Eight over 9 it is. Option number 2 is the correct option. Add 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4. You need to add all the numerators. 1 plus 1 plus 1. That is 3 by 4. Option number 2 is the correct option. Four by 10 plus 1 by 10 plus 3 by 10. That is 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 8. 8 over 10 it is. Option number 1 is the correct option. 1 by 5 plus 2 by 5 plus 1 by 5. That is 4 by 5. Option number 2 is the correct option. Two by 10 plus 1 by 10 plus 2 by 10. Two, three, four, 5. That is 5 over 10. Option number 1 is the correct option. Add 1 by 8 plus 2 by 8 plus 2 by 8. That is 5 over 8. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. Add and subtract fractions with like denominators and recipes. Let's just start with the test questions. If you mix the milk and vegetables, how many cups will there be in all? Milk is 3 by 4 and vegetable oil is 1 by 4. So 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4. Add 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1 is 4, so 4 by 4. Correct option is 1. Option number 2 is the correct option. If you mix the peanut and gumdrop together, how many cups will there be in all? 1/3 cup of peanuts and gumdrops again 1/3. The denominators are same. You need to add the numerators. 1 plus 1 is 2. That is 2 by 3. That is 2 by 3. Option number 2 is the correct option. That is 2 by 3. If you pick the garlic and pepper together, how many teaspoons will there be in all? Garlic is 7 by 8 teaspoons and pepper teaspoons is 5 over 8. Let's just add 7 plus 5 is 12. 12 over 8 it is. 8 times 1 is 8. 12 take away 8 is 4. That is 1 whole 4 over 8. Let's just divide them by 4. That is 1 whole 1 over 2. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 1 whole 1 over t. 1 whole 1 over 2. Option number 1 is the correct option. If you mix the gummy bear and lemon drops together, how many cups will there be in all? Gummy drops is 1 by 3 and lemon drops is 3 by 4. No gummy bears and 1/4 cup of gummy bears and 3/4 cup of lemon drop. That is 4 over 4 and 1 it is. The correct option is 1. Option number 1 is the correct option. 1 it is. If you mix the lemon juice and garlic together, how many teaspoons will there be in all? Lemon juice 1 by 2 teaspoons of lemon juice and garlic is 1 by 2. 1 plus 1 is 2. That is 2 by 2 equals. The correct option is 1. Option number 2 is the correct option. Option number 2 is the correct option. If you mix gummy worms and gummy frogs together, how many cups will there be in all? Gummy worms 2 by 3 cup of gummy worms. Gummy frogs 1 by 3. 2 plus 1 is 3. So 3 by 3 is 1. Option number 1 is the correct option. 1 it is. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next. Lesson is add and subtract fractions with like denominators. What problem? Let's just start with the lesson. Okay, I'm going to start with the test questions. In preparation for a picnic, Spencer made a salad with 2/5 of a bag of iceberg lettuce and 2/5 of a bag of romaine lettuce. 2 by 5 of iceberg and 2 by 5 of romaine lettuce. How many bags of lettuce did Spencer use in all? So, which is the correct option? 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 over 5. Option number 1 is the correct option. 4 by 5 it is. Option number 1 is the correct option. Vira's Desserts made a batch of French scones with 2/3 of a pound of butter, 1/3 of a pound of sugar. How much more butter than sugar was used? So that is 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3. So which is the correct option? 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 by 3, and 3 by 3 is 1. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is, oh, the question is how much more butter than sugar was used? So you need to subtract, you don't have to add. So 2 minus 1 is 1, that is 1 by 3. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 1 by 3. Option number 1 is the correct option. Hector added 1/3 of a cup of yellow raisins and 1/3 of a cup of black raisins to batch of trial mix. How many cups of raisins did Hector add in all? One by 3 plus 1 by 3 is 2 by 3. Option number 2 is the correct option. At the neighborhood black block party, Sadie served 7 by 8 of a gallon of hot chocolate and 6 by 8 of a gallon of apple cider. How much more hot chocolate than apple cider did Sadie serve? Hot chocolate served 7 by 8 and apple cider 6 by 8. That is 1 over 8. Option number 2 is the correct option. That is 1 over 8. Option number 2 is the correct option. Of the ice cream sold yesterday at Kelly's ice cream shop, one sixth were chocolate and another 4/6 were vanilla. What fraction of the ice cream sold were either chocolate cake or either vanilla? 4 plus 1 is 5/6. That is 5/6. Option number 2 is the correct option. Starting from scratch, Clarence finished 1/8 of a reading assignment Monday afternoon and 4/8 of it on Tuesday afternoon. What fraction of the reading assignment was done by Tuesday night? 1/8 plus 4/8. That is 5/8. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by later today. So we were working on grade 4 math. The chapter we were working on is add and subtract fractions with like denominators. The lessons we have covered today are add and subtract mixed numbers with like denominators, add three or more fractions with like denominators, add and subtract fractions with like denominators in recipes, add and subtract fractions with like denominators word problems. So please make sure you have sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lessons, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you. Or either you can write them down in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. So any questions you can please ask if you have any. Any questions? No questions? Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.